everyone. It's been a long time that you've seen me on this channel. A lot of things has been taking me away from YouTube, but I think I'm done for now. So today we're going to be talking about a very important topic, a topic that I've been receiving a lot of questions from a lot of people, and that is how to register on Upwork as a freelancer. As simple as this sounds, a lot of people has been finding it confusing, and sometimes when I refer them to some of the videos on this YouTube channel, they come back and they're like, which of the videos? So I guess the video which I had that was about registering on Upwork, I didn't get to title it very well, so it didn't specifically read how to register on Upwork, and that is why I have decided to make this video today to share with you how you can register on Upwork as a freelancer. And that is what we're going to do today. Before we proceed, my name is Teresa. You already know that. Welcome. If this is your first time of coming to my YouTube channel, please make sure to click on the subscription button below. Turn on your notification icon so that you get notified each time I publish a new video. And if you've been on this channel but you've not subscribed to my channel, please endeavor to do that and make sure to turn on your notification icon so that you get notified each time I publish a new video. So without wasting much of your time, let's head straight into it. Today, we're going to be talking about how to register on Upwork as a freelancer. But before we do that, I want to answer a few of the questions that a lot of you has been asking about registration on Upwork. And number one question is, do I need a voter's card or national identity card to register on Upwork? To answer that question, no. You don't need your national ID card or voter's card or any ID card at all in order to register on Upwork. You only need your name and an email address. By an email address, I mean your Gmail account, your Gmail address, or any of that. Of course, you're going to see how that is done as we move forward to the end, or to how you can register on Upwork, and make sure you keep watching to that point. So you don't need any identity card or any of that to register on Upwork. However, you will need them if you are to verify your Upwork account later in the future. Like when you start working on Upwork, you will need to verify your account. A verified account is just that Upwork account where you see like a blue tick, right? So for you to get that blue tick, you will need like your national ID card or any identity card at all in order to do that verification. But to register on Upwork and start applying for jobs, you don't need voter's card or national identity card or passport or any of that. The second question that a lot of people ask is, do I need to pay money in order to register on Upwork? Of course not. You don't need to pay money in order to register on Upwork. Upwork is a free platform where you can just go ahead with your name and your email address. You can just go on and register as a freelancer on the Upwork platform. So you don't need to pay. In fact, anybody telling you to pay so that they can, so you can register on Upwork, like, is most likely the person is scamming you, or you are paying for something you can do by yourself actually. So you don't need to pay. It's very, very simple and a very straightforward process, which I'm going to show you as we progress in this video. So you don't need to pay, except you are paying to learn a skill, because most of you that has been coming to me, I find out that you don't have any skill at all. You don't have any skill, and if you don't have any skill, then it will be a little difficult for you to register on Upwork, because Upwork thrives on you having a skill that you offer as a service to other people so that you can get paid for that service, right? So if you don't have a skill, then it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to register on that platform without a skill. So you need a skill. So if you're paying to get a skill, that is okay, but paying to register on Upwork, that is not okay, because it's something you can do by yourself and for yourself. Of course, the third question that a lot of people do ask is, can I be on Upwork if I am Nigerian? Of course, you can be on Upwork if you are Nigerian. In fact, Upwork is one of the top remote job platforms where you can register even if you are Nigerian. There are Nigerians making thousands of dollars on Upwork every month, every day, working as freelancers on that platform. So even if you're a Nigerian, or you're a Kenyan, or you're from any part of Africa at all, Upwork is a place where you can register and you can start offering your skills as a service to individuals on that platform and getting paid in return. These are the few questions that a lot of people has been asking that I found really, really important and really helpful. So I thought the answers would be helpful for you to go ahead and register on Upwork. For today's video, remember that we're going to talk about how to register on Upwork. And for you to register on Upwork, I want to assume that you have a skill that you can offer as a service. Okay, even if you don't have a skill right now, I would advise that you learn any skill at all. In that regard, last time I made a video about how to become a virtual assistant on Upwork especially. And for you to become a virtual assistant, it's very simple and a very simple skill you can learn by yourself. And I will link that video up here so that you can go ahead and watch that video about learning to become a virtual assistant. We're going to go right straight into it, and I'm going to show you how to register on Upwork. I'm going to jump right straight into my laptop, and I'm going to share with you the step-by-step process for you to register on Upwork as a freelancer and how you can get started working on Upwork. So like I said, I'm going to share with you how you can get registered on Upwork as a freelancer and everything you need to know about creating an Upwork account. So the first thing we need to do is go to Google. Once you get to Google, you type in Upwork, right? Upwork, and I'm going to click enter. Once you see this like Upwork, and I'm going to click on the first result on Google. I'm going to click on it. Once I click on it, this is the first thing you will see, right? This is the first thing you do. You either say find talent. You use this one if you are looking for freelancers to hire for your projects or whatever. But if you're looking to find jobs on Upwork as a freelancer, you can either click on find work, or you can look at the top of this place right here, top of this place, and you will see something like sign up. So I'm going to use this part to sign up. So that is what you click on once you want to sign up on Upwork. So you can either get your free account. Like I told you, it's totally free. It's totally free. And get your free account. You can use your Google account if you are logged in your Google and you've not used that Gmail account before to open an Upwork. Then you can use that account to create an Upwork account. Or you can continue with Apple, that is if you are using an iPhone. But if you don't want to do any of this, then you can use email, work email. Any email address can go, right? I'm going to use this email address. So this email address, I've not used it before on Upwork, so I'm going to continue with it. Once I have put my email address, the next thing they will ask me to do is to put my name. Because I already have my name on Upwork, I'm going to choose another name so that it will not clash. So I'm going to choose something like Keneshuku. Let me use something like this, titles. So here you're going to create a password that you would remember. Don't create an account and then later forget your password. So here you're going to choose your location, and you're going to agree to this, right? Once you agree, okay, sorry, I want to hire for a project work as a freelancer, and then create your account. Here they would ask you to save your password, as if you have anything like that. Right now we've created an Upwork account, so you would need to verify your email to proceed, right? You will need to verify your email. So what it means is that you are going to go into the email address you use in creating this account. You're going to go into it and verify. So if you have your phone, you can simply check your phone. So I'm going to go through the simpler route. I'm going to check my phone. They will send me a message and I'll check it on my phone and I will verify it. But in case you are logged into your email address on your computer, then you can log into your email address on your computer also, and then you verify. So I'm going to use my email address right here. So I'm going to click on verify because I'm not logged into the account on my laptop. And once I click on verify, I'm going to refresh. So I've shown you how to do that on my phone, but for the benefit of those who may have logged in on their computer, I'm going to click by the side on Chrome by the side, and then this is my Google account. So this is the one I've used. I'm going to log into it. So once I have logged into it, this is like a new Gmail account. This is like a new Gmail account. So I've logged into it. You can see do not reply, verify your email address. So I'm going to click on it. This is the email they sent me. So I'm going to click on verify email. So you can see, congratulations, your account is verified, right? Make sure you're following this step-by-step process. So once your account is verified, once my account has been verified, I have created an Upwork account. I have successfully created an Upwork account. So hey Keneshuku, ready for your next big opportunities? So I am going to click on get started so that we can configure our account in a way so we can start applying for the jobs. So a few quick questions. First, have you freelanced before? You can say you have tried but still need tips, or you can say nope, it's new to me. So I'm going to just say yep, I have freelanced for years, but you can choose anyone that applies to you. What's your biggest goal? I choose that. So how would you like to work? I would like to find opportunities for myself. You click on it and then you create your profile. So this is the time for you to start creating your profile. If you have a well set up profile on LinkedIn, then you can click here directly and you import your profile from LinkedIn, or you can upload your resume. If you have a resume, maybe you can upload in a file format as a PDF, and then they will pick out the information there and fill it out for you, which I don't advise this method, but you can also fill it out manually. So I'm going to go for the manual filling out. So right here I'm going to do something like expert. So right here, the title, this is what people see once they come to your profile. So you have to make it enticing. It's not boring. Okay, I'm going to apply freelance as a virtual assistant, but I'm not going to write just virtual assistant here. So I'm going to write something like expert virtual assistant, or I can write something like rockstar virtual assistant. So this makes it more defined for you, so that anybody who is coming to your profile will know what exactly you are doing. So right here we're going to next. You're going to click on next. You're going to add your experiences, right? So I'm going to add experience. For instance, even if you've not done something before, in order to make sure that your profile is 100% complete, in order to make sure that your profile is 100% complete, you have to add your experiences. You have to add like your experiences and make sure that you fill out your profile until it is 100% complete. So I'm going to write here, add something like for instance, email, customer service representative, and here you're going to add the company. I'm going to add the company. I'm going to use a company I've worked with before. Even if you have not worked with any company before, you can just go ahead and just add your any experience at all, so your profile can be created. So if you are currently working on this role, you can click here. If you're not currently working on it, you can add the start date, when you started working it and when you ended working there. So I'm going to add, I started working 2015 and I stopped working 2019. So here you're going to describe what you did at the company. I helped my company manage and attend to customers. So remember, take your time to explain what you did in the company. I'm doing this because we don't have a lot of time and I don't want to waste a lot of time on this video. So I just wrote, I help my company manage and attend to customers. But you can take your time and fill out this place. So I'm going to save it. So I have saved this. Next is to add your education. Where did you go to school? Even if it is secondary school, add it. Where did you go to school? Add it here. Anambra State University, Nigeria, right? So Bachelor of BSc, a Bachelor of Applied Science, field of physiology. So when did you attend? I attended school 2013 to 2017. So you add your school, you add what you studied. You can describe it here. I studied human physiology. So the next thing you have to do is add a language. Which language do you speak? I speak English, native or bilingual. You can also click here to add another language if you have another language. So let's take for instance French. I can add French here. What is your level? You can add conversational. So you can add as much language as possible. Just continue clicking on add language, and now you can share your skills. What skills do you have? See the skills they suggested already. Virtual assistant, Microsoft Word. See is here. You can add PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint. You can add typing. You can add it. You can add writing. You can add it. So there's a lot of skills you can add here, right? So there's a lot of skills you can add here. Just keep adding until you meet the maximum 15. I've added virtual assistants, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, typing, writing. I can keep on adding until I get to 15, which is the maximum. Now it is time to write our bio. The bio is what actually describes you. So I've written something already because I didn't want to waste a lot of time. So I'm going to add what I have written here, and Grammarly will help me correct it. So you can have a look to see what I have written here. And something I've written: I help you with the administrative aspects of your business as your rock star and efficient virtual assistant. My excellence is built on trust and passion with a can-do attitude. In this global competition, I am the freelancer you can rely on. I am a full-time blah 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 blah. But you can notice that here I say tools I have mastered. These are the tools I can use as a virtual assistant. I listed all of them here. And then digital skills I have mastered. These are all the digital skills that I have. So I have listed the skills I have, and these are all the skills I have. And the last thing I said, when 24 hours seems not enough, hire me to maximize your every hour, accomplishing tasks with a competitive hourly rate for the international level of quality results. So I'm going to put full stop, and I'm going to add something like send me a message to get started. So this will tell your prospective clients that you are ready for work and they should just contact you right away to get started. So I have written this, so you take your time and write out what you will do. The next thing we're going to do is choose your area of work. We're going to choose our area of work. So category, we're going to choose the category. Is it writing? It's going to be customer service. And of course, we may choose a subcategory, customer experience and tech support. Yeah, so next is to set your rate. As a beginner freelancer, there are lots and lots of people who are charging high, but since you're just starting out, I would advise you start with $10 per hour or at most $15 per hour. This is because I see a lot of beginner freelancers who go to Upwork and they enter something like $999 per hour. Are you kidding me? Right now, are you kidding me? You're just starting out. You're just starting out. So your price should be a competitive advantage for you. Start with $10 per hour. Even if you earn $10 per hour, Upwork will take $2 per hour as their service charge, and then you end up with $8 per hour. $8 per hour is still okay. So if you work 10 hours in a day, you'll be able to make at least $80 in a day with $10 per hour. So making $80 in a day is not a bad thing. It's not bad for somebody who is just starting out, So the last thing we will have to do is to add our profile and add our location. So I'm going to add the profile here. So for profile pictures, you have to make sure that your profile pictures are clear up front. Your profile pictures are clear, showing your face. Do not use profile pictures of selfies where you're looking up this way, or profile pictures that are not clear, profile pictures that are not showing your face, that doesn't show your face, profile pictures black and white. Do not use them. Make sure that your profile pictures are clean, shows your face directly, and if possible, one that you're smiling a little bit. So for that, I am going to look for a picture. Let's try this and see if it will work. Upwork is actually very concerned about pictures used as profile. So I'm going to try this and see if they would accept it. So it's going to show my face. You can see the guidelines. Be a close-up of your face. Show your face clearly. No sunglasses. Be clear and crisp. Have a natural background. Make sure that the background of your profile picture is natural. So let's see. I have a feeling that they will reject this picture. They accepted it. So right here, you're going to add your address. So this is Nigeria, and you're going to add your address. So the last thing we did was just to check our profile and make sure that it is correct. So yep. So this is what we have. This is what we have so far. And we've added skills, we've added hourly rates, we've added everything, and we are sure that it's okay. So we are now going to submit the profile. I just submitted the profile and they said, nice work, Ekenechuku, your profile is ready. So the trick to getting your profile approved on Upwork is making sure that you fill out everything, fill out every information. Don't hold anyone back. If they ask for your address, make sure you put in your address, put in your location, your exact location. Some people want to be in Nigeria and then they fill out locations like the United States, United Kingdom, and then at the end of the day, Upwork will track your IP address, and once they track it and find out that you're in Nigeria filling out profiles to be in US or somewhere else, they are going to disapprove of your profile, or later on in the future block it. So make sure you fill out the necessary information in the right manner, and then we can view our profile here, or we can browse for jobs. So I'm going to show you right here the jobs. Congratulations, you're now part of Upwork. Complete your profile, add portfolio item. So we can click on this place to look at our profile. Our profile is 70% complete. So this place will prompt you on what to do next. And look at, I have 50 connects available. They gave me 50 connects to get started as a new Upworker, and I'll use this connect to apply for jobs on Upwork. So I can add a social media account here. I can link my Twitter account. So if you have a Twitter account, you can go here and click on the link social media account. And if you don't have a Twitter account, just download the Twitter app and create a Twitter account, because most of the times the accounts you need to link are basically Twitter accounts. You can go ahead and do a lot of other setups. If you have any questions, I would be here to answer them. So look at, because we filled as virtual assistant, look at jobs that we can apply for right here. Virtual assistant for author, retype documents, sign up for a pay to care app, retype documents into Word. So a lot of them. Talented virtual assistant for digital marketing agency, needed for online yoga platform, VA needed for online, high-tech VA needed. A lot of jobs, and we can actually search for jobs here. We can actually search for jobs here. We can type something like virtual assistant in the search button, then we'll search. Here you can see that this is 17,101 jobs available for virtual assistants. So you can go ahead, data entry virtual assistant, appointment setter, a whole lot of things. So by this side, once you type your job on the search button here and click on search, by the left you're going to see filter. So you can filter by entry level, maybe jobs that require entry level freelancers, or you can also add the minimum hours. You can filter by fixed price if they have fixed price. We've talked about that before. And if the number of proposals, that's the number of people who have applied for the job. So we can look at less than 5. We can look for the ones that have less than 5 people applied for it. We can click it, and you can choose payment verified. That means the clients have verified their payment method on Upwork. And you can click those that have hired people on Upwork before. You can also click them, and a lot of things you can filter out in order to get the kind of job you are looking for. We're left with 88 jobs after filtering. So we have virtual assistant for real estate, just 5 people applied, less than 5. Marketing virtual assistant for sneaker marketplace, we have a lot of jobs. So this is basically what you do on Upwork and how you can register your Upwork account. Right, welcome back. So now that we've learned how to register on Upwork as a freelancer and how you can create your Upwork account from beginning to the end, I hope that this video was really helpful for you. And remember, if this is your first time of watching me on YouTube, my name is Teresa, and if you've been here all the time, welcome. And make sure you click on the subscription button below, turn on your notification icon so that you get notified each time I publish a new video. And I want to keep seeing you all the time right here. And if you're looking to follow me on social media, my Instagram social media handle is right here, and I'm going to link it also in the description button. So you go ahead, click on it, and follow me on Instagram. I also share valuable tips and tricks on how to make money online on Instagram. And if you're interested in that, please do well to follow me on Instagram, and look forward to my next video.